morning, guys. Happy Friday.
Talk about you like you never leave a side, but I don't really buy it.
Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning to you. Look at this traffic. Ooh, ooh. And what am I gonna do? Construction in Las Vegas is at the worst. We have we got over 1 million people live here. But this is the dream. Everybody move to Vegas. Everybody want to get a job. And when they get here, a lot of people get discouraged because it's not what people think it is. I wish it was, but it's not. Y'all need to quit selling people these dreams. You get here and they don't get a permanent position. They're working maybe 2 days, 3 days a week. That's not even long enough to pay the bills, you know. Vegas used to be the work city, the capital, the place to move if you wanted to, you know, get a job, start over. But it's not like that anymore. I don't know, Las Vegas is going through a recession, if you ask me. Because every time I look up, they're doing a cutback. The company I work for, Caesars Entertainment, they own 8 properties on the strip. So 8 properties. It's like MGM, Mirage, they own about 8 to 10 properties. You get fired from one of these casinos, you fired from the whole strip. You damn near banned. You know? Y'all know, I've been doing my little episodes on Keisha Knight Pulliam and Ed Hartwell's relationship, which is just my opinion and allegedly. And every time I put up an episode, they show something else. Now Ed has responded and said he did not go to the media, which Keisha Knight Pulliam did. And someone made it very clear she is an actress. She played on our hearts yesterday, the night before, with the interview with Entertainment Tonight. And you notice she only gave her interview with a big TV station. She made money off of it. So you know what it is. He retaliated and he Skyped with so I don't know who they were. And he said it's not everything that she's saying. He said he was in love with someone else. She was pregnant. She lost her baby. And bottom line, the word on the curb, allegedly, they both were seeing someone else. And they was cheating with each other. And they got infatuated with one another. They thought they could, you know, they thought they could make it work. And when they got together, got married, it wasn't what they thought. Sometimes that infatuation is something else, you know. I know y'all can holler, oh, I ain't never did that, been there. Hell, y'all know a lot of y'all have been there before in life, okay? And if you haven't, keep on living, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Keep on living. It is what it is. Divorce is going strong in Atlanta. Mary J. Blige, 12 years. Her and her manager is, they filed for a divorce and irreconcilable differences. And she said she did not want to pay him alimony. I'm like, how can he go from being your manager? See, that's why me, myself personally, I don't like to mix business and pleasure. I will not date no one I work with. Sorry. Ain't gonna happen. 12 years of marriage, and I thought they were doing good, huh? Canoe or whatever his name is, Pikachu, they getting a divorce. You know, it's Tiny and T.I. This situation is getting so messy. Every time I log on to social media, it's another mistress, it's another girlfriend. People trying to sell their story. I'm like, T.I., you over there cutting up. But I noticed he did not want to really marry Tiny. But when she stuck by him when he went to jail, when he got out, they got married. So, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes we rather die for people and they ain't gonna even just ride for you, okay? You gotta be careful how you give your time out there. Anyway, what else we got going on and what's popping, okay? Woo! Oh, y'all, Phaedra, The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah, this whole, they must be taping. Undoubtedly is a rapper that she used to, I don't know, she was a lawyer, promote, whatever. Back in the days, she was over his contract. Well, anyway, okay, slow your roll, partner. Slow your roll, boo. Is a rapper, and I guess they're taping. And back in the day, she used to represent him. I don't know if she was the manager. But undoubtedly, he ended up getting in trouble. He did 12 years, I think, 15 years, whatever, however many. I'm not correct on the time. And I guess he thought that she wanted him to basically tape with him. He wanted to get back out there. He just got out of prison. And she didn't. Bravo TV say they did not invite him to tape. Well, this motherfucker gets mad and tape a book to his goddamn ankles or something and go in with a bomb threat to her office. Phaedra, you've been crooked for a while, because this motherfucker pissed off about 10, 12, 15 years ago. You've been doing some shady shit for a while, but we know you was shady when that motherfucker paid you in drug money in front of the your office. You took the dope money. I don't know if that's dope money, you guys. Let me not say that. But you took the money in front of the office, and it is what it is. I ain't mad. Phaedra says she got to get it how you living. You got to get it how you living. But that motherfucker got mad at her and went in with a bomb threat. And he had a book taped to his ankles and shit. I can't. I just can't. These people doing too much, okay? But let me see. What's that? The only two things that I found that could have been interesting to you guys. You guys, y'all happy Friday. I hope everybody's had a blessed week. I hope everybody's enjoyed their week. Y'all get out there, enjoy yourself. We having a heat wave here in Vegas, an excessive heat wave. I mean, we up to 115, almost 120 some days. It be so hot when I get off. It feel like a bitch melting, okay? I literally feel like I'm melting, guys. And let me see. It's just, whatever you're doing in life, you guys, y'all be the best at it. And there is no book on what we do in life, how to raise our kids. I noticed the mother that got mad about the teenage that posted her having sex, I guess, with her boyfriend on social media, and the mama. Now, I disagree with her about beating her ass on camera, but I would have got that ass off of camera, you know. And the mother, you know, it seemed like she wanted just as much fame as the little girl, because she said she took over her Facebook, but the next day the little girl was back posting pictures, you know, and the mama was like, now post this. Bitch, if you want some fame, excuse me, I'm drinking my coffee, it's early. Bitch, if you want some fame, just, you know, get up on live Facebook and do you. You ain't got to beat your daughter's ass, punch y'all in the face. I didn't agree with all that. She didn't have to go that far. She took it too far. And I don't know for sure that she has been arrested or under investigation. I'm not for sure, you guys. But I agree with her whooping her ass, but I wouldn't have did it on camera. And maybe she need to get the young lady into some counseling. And that's why I say your father sometimes is your first love. And when you don't have that man in your life, and she probably a single mom, like all of us has been, and she working and she's providing and she breaking our back to do shit for her motherfucking children, and they take your ass for granted. We know, you know, they take your ass for granted. And sometimes, y'all, we have to scale back. These children are our children, and we are the parents, you guys. Sometimes people get it twisted. I have to tell mine sometimes, I'm the mom, okay? You the kid, because mine are adults, you know. I don't get in their business. I let them do what they want to do. If they come to me about something, then I get involved. It took me a while to get there. Because before I was just so into, you know, one of my children's life, and I had to back up and give it to God. I had to let go. And it's hard sometimes to let go, because we mothers and we want to latch and hold on. But you got to back up. And you got to let them come to you. Because if they need you, they'll reach out. And you just have to pray sometime and think, you know, how did I raise my child? I know I raised my child good. I know I showed her, get up, go to work. Him, both of them. You got to work to have anything in life. Don't depend on nobody but the man up above. And once you trust in what you taught your children, you have to bag up and give it to God and let him take over. And ever since I did that, I've been able to sleep at night. You know, some people be like, you know, how's your daughter doing? How's your son? They fine. They ain't calling me, begging. They don't bother me. You know, my son is younger. But I try to teach them to be independent, strong, have your own, and do what's right in life. And treat people the way you want to be treated. And that goes a long way. And you guys, on that note, y'all have a lucky day. Thanks for sliding through, you guys. Everybody, thanks for watching me and giving me your time. I appreciate everything. And if y'all haven't listened to that Drake, y'all, that Drake is the bomb. That shit go hard. That shit go hard. I dedicate. Hey, bye guys. You guys, I am finding out Rudy did not have a prenup. Rudy, is you out your everlasting mind? No prenup, girl. What the fuck is your problem? No wonder you on there crying. I be crying too, bitch. I'ma cry with you. Let me cry for you. No wonder you say all you want is your money from the Rudy. Wow. No prenup, Rudy? Really? Y'all sip on that tea. No prenup. Rudy did not have a prenup when she married this motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Have a lucky day, guys. Bye-bye.